Hey, how you doing, guys? First thing I wanted to say, thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. Just made 500, um, and so it's a good milestone for me, and appreciate it. And I try to work hard as I can for the videos, depending on how much time with work and family. So, and I think I'm approaching around 700 videos. I think I got around 665 or something like that. But hopefully I'll get some new topics and film outside the studio and stuff like that. So also kind of wanted to comment on a YouTube video comment from Adobe PC. Now, Adobe PC does have a reputation as being rather confrontational to other content providers and other viewers. And as long as it remains civil, I don't have a problem with debating or other things. So let's go into his statement. Now, this had to do with my Microsoft Surface Studio, kind of my thoughts on it. I don't necessarily do reviews on products that I don't physically be able to touch, but and a lot of times I don't like calling them reviews because it's really a personal opinion, and somebody else may have a different opinion. But well, anyway, he goes on to say, Adobe PC, this review is horrible. Mac Pro has no touch-sensitive screen, nor does it have a Surface Dial. Now, I didn't necessarily mean to compare the Mac Pro in any way, shape, or form to the Microsoft Surface Studio. I've simply said that there are better options for the money, and for the same price you can get a base Mac Pro, which is already 3 years old now, and it's simply better hardware. Of course, you don't get that touchscreen with it, obviously. Now, he does, however, bring up a really good point. This is a touch sensitive screen, meaning you press harder on the screen, you're going to get perhaps thicker lines along those things compared to other touchscreens, which is, like I said, a very good point. But to me, it still even goes further. It is more of a niche product geared toward artists and graphic artists, I think, still. But so it would be useful for them, that sensitive screen, or pressure sensitive, excuse me. I guess that's a better way of saying that. Now, for some reason, he also seems to be upset I didn't mention the Surface Dial. And to me, it wasn't a big deal because you don't, for the when you buy the Surface Studio, you don't get, it's not included. You have to buy it separately, which I believe is roughly around $100. And to me, maybe if they included it in the price, I would add that in there also. For some reason, I didn't. To me, not a big deal. To most people, it wouldn't be. Then he goes on to give an example why I should include it. And he, for an example, he was talking about the new MacBooks, where people have noted that you need new dongles, or you need to add dongles to make the MacBook functional, because I guess they took out ports and other things. And some in the previous model MacBook as well, you only have one port, so you have to add these ports, a dongle to add functionality, which is another good valid point, but to me a very extremely bad example, because the Surface Dial is not replacing any missing features that weren't there in the first place. They're simply adding more features. So to me, that's really a bad example in any case. But yes, appreciate anybody who leaves any comments or, added things, good or bad, as long as it's civil. Don't have any problem with this. And yet again, thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I try hard as I can. Thank you.